Hey everybody, it's Steve. And if you're thinking about getting a budget-friendly laser, check out this little one from Sala. It's RGB and it comes with a lot of cool animations built into it. But how about if you want to create your own custom graphics in your laser show? Well, for just a little more money, you might consider getting this guy from Sala. In this video, I want to compare them both by unboxing them and then comparing their features and functions, and then show you how you can create your own custom graphics for your laser show on a unit that costs less than $200. And finally, show them side by side with the hazer going. First, let's look at what each of these units have in common. They're both housed in these black aluminum cases that are pretty compact, at less than 7 inches deep, 6 inches wide, and 4 inches tall. They both weigh in at 2.5 pounds, and they have these adjustable mounting brackets on top. And both of these are RGB lasers that are both rated class 3R, which puts them in the 5 milliwatt range in terms of their power. They both come with these little remotes, although they look and function differently. And they also both have auto and sound active modes, as well as DMX functionality. Okay, let's look at the backs and see how they really differ. The on-off switches and the DMX in and out jacks are laid out a little differently, and on the LM-03, it has more of a traditional layout with a standard LED control panel and menu buttons. And you can access a lot of the functions with both the menu and the remote. But let's start with a quick overview of the menu, where you can first set the starting address up and down. And you can also change the orientation of the image. You can adjust the sensitivity of the microphone for sound active mode. This is the first of the auto sequences where it cycles through animation patterns. In this mode, you can pick individual patterns and go up and down through the patterns, and it will stay on that pattern. Here's sound active mode 1, and you change it to sound active mode 2 here. Auto 1 mode is going to cycle through all the beam effects, and Auto 2 mode is going to cycle through both beam effects and animations. You can see on the remote, you can do even more things. You can turn the laser on and off, access the different auto modes, the different sound active modes, and once we have a pattern up here, you also have the ability to change the colors, and you can mix the RGB colors, and you also can set the size of the pattern. The LM-02 has a simpler back with just this micro SD slot, and that's how you transfer your data from your computer to the unit when you make your custom graphics. And there's also this menu control button where you can access the different parameters, and then these up and down buttons. But the best way to access everything is with the remote. And here you can turn the unit on or off. You can enter DMX mode. You can go into an auto mode, and this will autoplay all the patterns. You can select either of the two sound active modes. You can swap the X and Y axes. You can change the pattern size by holding this button and then pressing the up and down keys. In this mode, you access the different folders, and it'll play each file in each folder one by one. And in this mode, which is ILD, a single file in a fixed folder is played in a loop, and then you select each file with the up and down keys. Now, it would take too long to go through all the DMX channels on each of these. I'll save that for a future video. but both the LM-03 and the LM-02 have the ability to pick any of the single animations or sound or auto modes via DMX. And the LM-02 has a total of 12 DMX channels where you have lots of control over each of the laser's parameters like color, motion, position, etc. And the LM-03 has a total of 29 DMX channels where you have even more control, including dynamic drawing effects. Okay, let's get to the fun part now and make our own custom graphic. Here's a lizard file that I downloaded from the internet, and I made a white background in my image editing program, and I'm going to save it out as a BMP file. And then I'm going to open laser controller software that comes with the laser on my PC. I'm going to open that BMP file. I'm going to right click on it, hit trace background. Wait just a couple seconds here. You'll see it pop in over here. I'm going to make a border around it. And then we're going to save this file as an ILD file. We actually have to save it as a 256 color ILD file, so you select that, name it, and once it's saved, then we're going to pull the little mini SD card out of the laser, and I'm going to use this adapter, put it in my computer. And when we open up the card, you'll see that there's these different folders that came with the laser, and we're going to open the first folder, and inside you'll see all the ILD files and also this PRG file that opens in Word, and it lists out all the ILD files with their scan rate and time. And so I created my own folder here called Learn Lizard, and I put the ILD file in it that we just created in the program, and made a PRG file in Word that has just the name of that ILD file. And we save it, put the card back in the computer, and there it is, projected. It works pretty darn well. If you're thinking about getting a budget-friendly animation laser that looks great, you're going to be happy with this one. But if you want the ability to create your own custom graphics and don't mind spending just a little bit more, this one can make it happen. And you can get either at the Amazon links below. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.